Morning, everyone. We're on the California Delta with Caterpillar Low. He's right behind me. Yeah. First trip with the registered kayak, so hopefully it turns out okay. We're gonna make a little run and we'll text you back. Figure it out. Hit you back. All right, we're at our first stop. Just start hooking around this frog. I bird's nest all the time. There we go. This is dirty. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of veg. It's kind of older veg. On the bright side, they might not be line shy. So you might be able to catch them like doing fun stuff. Oh, he ate it as soon as it hit the freaking water. I couldn't even tell that was a fish. Wait, it's a good one too. Wait, no, it's not. He just has grass with him. Dude, he ate it as soon as it hit the freaking water. All right, we got our first fish. He ate it. Dude, throw your frog right here. Throw your frog right here, because he ate it as soon as it hit the water. Dude, he's gonna flop. Skunk out early, boy. Let's see how long he is. He's 14 and a quarter. Nah, he's actually just 14, which is fine. He's fat though. Goodbye, buddy. Jesus. Let's go. They won't eat on the bottom. They won't eat on the top. I should probably try a bit watercolor bait, like a chatterbait. It's just there's wind. I'm seeing them pop. They don't want it on the bottom. They obviously don't want it on the top either. So let's just give them the mid. Dude, like a fish just jumped again. I feel like I have to throw a stupid worm. Slow it down. I don't want to though. I'm stubborn. There we go. I knew I wouldn't have to slow down. I was seeing fish. Yes. Chad! I knew I was seeing fish. I knew it. Another one, number 2. All right, let's see how long he is. He's 15 inches. He's about 14.75. 14, let's see. 14.75-ish. Yep, he'd go 14.75. All right. One last look at him. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna jump. Woo! Acrobat. Feisty one. All right, y'all. So the pre-fish, as you just saw, it was okay. We got 3 bass, 2 keepers, and I didn't record it, but Chad caught a pike minnow.
I did.
He caught a pike minnow.
I caught a pike minnow.
Yeah, at a marina.
It was obnoxious.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
Yeah.
It bit a fluke of all things.
Made no sense. But yeah, so we got 3 fish. Pretty unproductive water. Super low, which is fine. Low tide's fine, right? But when you go to low tide, you want to do punching, a bit of frogging, throwing a Senko around. You want to do that. And we did all that, and it just didn't produce. So what did produce is the chatterbait, so I'm going to rely on that tomorrow.
Yeah, always gotta have a chatterbait at the Delta.
Yeah, it's mandatory. It's a staple, and it's a staple just for me in general. I'm not going to start with that, but I'm going to start with the topwater and then go to the chatterbait. So we're fishing a new area tomorrow. We're going Tower Park Marina. We fished out of New Hope today, New Hope Wimpies, and we went northeast.
We went northwest, and it was
guys who went northeast did well. So I think it's going to be a placement deal. So I think what we're about to do is kind of look at the map and see what areas we want to fish. But I'm still going to be fishing that chatterbait, still going to be fishing that punch and that frog. Got a new things tied on. I got a square bill on now instead of a free rig. And I have a hover rig instead of a, what was on there, drop shot. So we're going to try those and then go back to just the basics, just fish, just have some fun. So we'll see you in the morning, and hopefully you'll see me with a 5 fish limit, see Chad with a 5 fish limit, and maybe on a leaderboard with some cash in hand.
Yeah.
Nice, right? All right. Alright, everybody, we made it out to the Delta with our boy Chad, as usual. He's already casted around some stuff, hasn't really caught anything, but just got on the water, fell in the water a little bit, found a little wet, but it's part of it, you know, part of the fun. There we go, make sure everything's good. Quick 5-minute run. Still throwing the chatterbait. We're gonna walk around here. Just made a run because that bank just didn't look like stuff I wanted to fish. There was grass all the way up on the bank, which grass is good, but it was like I couldn't even work the bait where I wanted it because it was like right hugging the bank. So I wanted to fish an area with none of that. So hopefully this has none of that. It's a good one. Oh my god, it's a striper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you dead ass? That sucks. Oh, thought you were huge, dude. Thought you were huge. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Damn. Okay. Okay, dude, you're gonna ruin my chatterbait. Okay. Stop. Well, didn't want that to happen during a tournament, and I called that it would, but let's take a picture of this thing. Beautiful fish. Gorgeous one. There you go. Have a good day, buddy. Don't die. Alright, so it's been a couple weeks and I'm editing I finished editing the Delta Yakka Bass video. It wasn't a good trip to say the least. The first day on the pre-fish we caught a couple of bass, Chad caught one, and then the second day we caught no keepers. The area we were fishing just didn't have a lot of bass. The other guys at the boat ramp only caught one keeper, two keepers, something like that, but we caught a ton of striper. But it was hard to really get this footage out because I wasn't confident in it because it's just a low fish day. But I realized I just got to get it out there because I do have a day coming up, this next video that was a really good day. So I just wanted to film this recap and just talk about like what I did. I just fished a chatterbait all day, caught the one striper and the two bass and pre-fish. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Be sure to follow Chad on Instagram, Chatterpillar Low, and follow Jiggin' It on Instagram as well. That's me, and we'll see you in the next video.